Hi, my name is Mark Lennon Vaughn. I'm sorry that I'm not showing my face. I just had a deviated septum surgery to my nose, so my nose is bandaged up. Again, my name is Mark Lennon Vaughn. I was born in Brooklyn, New York in December 1980. I am 35 years old as of last year, which is December. My educational background is an English teacher, my first year, which I started back in September of 2015. I teach English 12, 7 periods of English to 12th graders. Dealing with education is weird in a certain kind of way because there is so many children with different kind of learning styles and the learning abilities that makes you want to sit there and learn more about them. My interest, of course, is giving back to people, the gym because I like to stay fit. Um, I like reading, writing, and art. And you may laugh at this, but I like to needlepoint. I have done a project with needlepoint back in 2012, which I sold for around $2,000, which was a 16 by 20 of my personal life of the Brooklyn Bridge, the Verrazano Bridge that connects from Brooklyn to Staten Island, the schools I went to, different kind of things that I need to point on a map material, which took me so many years to do, but it was a good project. I also like to run. My K to 12 years was horrible. First off, I did not go to kindergarten. I was kicked out of kindergarten. I went to a private school named St. Augustus in Brooklyn, New York. And back then in the late 80s, knowing that if you was biracial or black, they didn't want you in a private school if the school was considered to be all white. Um, I was kicked out because they didn't want any biracial children in the school. I am Italian and black, and it kept me out of kindergarten. So I went from first grade to 12th grade. Um, I was later then diagnosed with cerebral palsy. I know I may not sound like it. Um, by the time I got into junior high school, after graduating from sixth grade, from first grade to sixth grade, I really didn't learn anything. The special education teachers were horrible back then. They really didn't teach you anything. When I got to seventh grade and eighth grade, um, I played catch up, which mean that knowing that I was only in junior high school from seventh grade to eighth grade, I played catch up. But the teachers there were wonderful. They really helped me out. Um, I was also, by the time I got out of junior high school, going into high school, I was tested out. Um, I was in mainstream classes. When I got into high school, they put me into honor classes. The degree that I'm enrolled in is an MAED. That's special education. And the position I hope to have in the future, of course, is to teach special education. Excuse me for stuttering a little bit, but I've talked all day. Again, I hope to teach special education one day. I really, after this, I'm not going to be able to afford to go back to school because I've used up everything. Actually, I'll be getting my last money before graduation. After this, my future endeavors is to teach college. You can teach college after 7 years with a master's degree, and teach as an adjunct or an instructor. And I'm really hoping to get a whole lot out of this class and to learn the fundamentals of education research. Um, and last, my favorite quote is by Maria Monterezzo. She's an Italian physician and educator. And the quote is, "Free the child's potential and you will transform him into the world." This is a great quote because back then, a lot of teachers really didn't see potential, especially if you're a special education teacher. They just think that you're another social security check or a public assistance check. But back then, they really didn't see you as getting nowhere in life. I remember when I graduated from high school, one of my teachers says, "Is that a real diploma?" And I sat over here and I said, "I worked my butt off to get my high school diploma. I passed all my regents, and how dare you insult me like that?" And now she saw me a couple weeks ago and she couldn't believe that I had my master's and stuff like that, and she couldn't believe I was teaching. And I told her, I said, "Remember when you put me down? Well, I'm here now. So what did you now? What do you have to say for yourself?" She apologized and said that she was very sorry for what she said to me back in 1999 when I graduated from high school. But this quote makes me very happy because um, it says, like it says here, "Free the child's potential, and you will transform him into the world." This quote pretty much says, teaching this child, freeing this child's potential in his studies will transform him into the world, giving him that chance to be educated. I really hope you like my introduction. I'm sorry for stuttering. Again, I really hope that you enjoy my introduction, and I really hope to work with everyone in this class, including my instructor. Thank you.